Hello and welcome back to another episode of Own the Map. In the last episode, we went and we got our cattle going. We mowed our hay field, which in this episode we will be raking, baling, and maybe storing. But let's not waste any time. Let's get straight on into raking this up. We are slowly climbing our way up. Which tractor do you want to grab? I think we mowed with this tractor. So we're going to grab the case. Alright, 7210 Pro. And hook up to that merger, which actually color matches. But if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We are growing pretty fast. And make sure to have some interaction down in the comments. So, let's get this road starting by shuffling it all to the left, to the right. So, let's get these headlands done. So, just like that. So this is pretty light hay, I do think. But we'll see when we get this merged. If you have any mod suggestions, drop them down below. Any game suggestions? Looks like we missed a spot tedding. I'm gonna go grab the other tractor. Take care of that real quick. So, I suck at tedding. We found that out. We're gonna look at hopefully getting some cash crop fields at some point, but we gotta feed our cattle first. So to re-come through here, merge back that up a little bit. So one pass that I missed. So just like that, we'll go put this back away. I should probably merge with GPS, but it's fine. Make sure to go check out all the other series on my channels. We're gonna try and post more often now. But keep going for American Truck Sim controls. And that's fold. Just feather this back in. If you have any series ideas for Farm Sim, make sure to drop those down below. But that's really good backing, just like that. We'll leave the tractor on here for now. But let's get back to merging. We're not going to use any GPS now. We're fully committed to no GPS. That's probably a mistake. I don't drive very straight. Hopefully it don't start raining on us later on. But let's just see what we can do. Small bump probably. There we go. Yeah, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button. It shows support to the channel. Tells me what you like watching. Let me know what you think of the new thumbnails. If you guys do get a look at the thumbnails. And we will go ahead and do this in fast forward style. Okay, so we went ahead and we merged all the rows together. Nice big rows. So we're gonna round bale. I will show a little bit at first, but that's pretty boring. So let's get started with that. All right, let's go ahead, lower down the baler, and begin that roll. What's the difference? Oh, what is the difference? Standard net. Let's go, big boy 150s. Go ahead and get going. This first part's pretty wide. There we go. Go back, get that little piece, and then we'll get on our way. This part, I'll do fast forward for you guys, because this was the main point of the video. Anyways, let's get on, baling this, fast forward, stop. Alright, so I was thinking about it, and we've already made 18 bales in that period of time. So I'm going to bail the rest of this off camera, and then I'll come back to you guys when we're going to put these away. Alright, so we went ahead and we baled up this whole field. There is a lot of bales. I never looked at the bale counter to see the exact amount, but let's just say we're not going to be manually stacking these. I think we'll get a loaner, we'll get an auto-load trailer, and then we'll take it the easy way out. So, let's hop in, look at the shop. Alright, so we found this beauty of a trailer, but we're gonna have to get a loan. So let's hop into the loan menu. We need about 20,000. So let's take a loan for we'll do 25,000 for 3 years. Well, let's see what that is. Monthly repayment of $745 a month. Well, let's go like 40,000, 45,000, because I actually got a plan for getting some of these bales wrapped, because there's no way we're going to keep these all for feed. So let's do something like that. Starting off with this, we will get this puppy right here. Sustainable, no ramps. That's all I did. Also, we got to change the configuration to auto load. Make sure you do that. And buy this. Next, we will get our bale wrapper quickly. I was thinking about getting this one, but is this squares? Wow. Interesting. I want to do this, so actually I'm going to take a hair more. So we'll do another 25,000 over another 3 years. That way we have enough money to run this to make bales, silage bales specifically. So I'll go get those and bring them back to the farm. Alright, I know I said I was going to do flat, but I saw this truck could do gooseneck and I realized it had gooseneck on, so I got the gooseneck. So let's pull up the control group and try and get this to see if I have it working. Well, this one has ramps though. I forgot to take the ramps off when I went and customized it. I'm guessing that I forgot to put the bale auto load then on too. By the looks of it, that's what happened. So let's do that real quick. Alright, we got it all done here. So let's hit the operating position and collect these bales. It shouldn't take too long, but this is also pretty boring. So, but let's get this all collected and I'll show you guys where we're storing these. Truck flies. Whoa. Looks like we're okay though. So you just gotta remember to slow down for the corners. Looks like it holds 30 bales. It's really good. Oh. Yep, that's half. And we're drifting her. We're gonna make quite a bit on silage. Or a lot of these bales will be turned into silage bales. And then the rest we use for feeding cattle during the winter. I think we'll save half of this load for feeding the cattle and what's left out there. And then, well, hold on. How much is each bale? Let me go on over here. Well, I don't think we're getting another cutting, but each bale is 6,500 liters, so right there is 13,000, 26,000. So we'll drop this whole load back for silage, and we'll leave that for cattle. Worst case scenario, we're buying hay, but I'd like to try and stay away from that. So we're going to go into transport position. I gotta figure out how to drop these. There we go. I figured it was why. And then unload, restart. It's important to shut it off, otherwise it will start loading right away. Let's go grab the rest of these, and we'll be done. It's good, 5 bales. So, stop first of all. That's 32,500 liters straight off the bat of dedicated grass for them, which will stick in the short barn for now. So, reload these and stick them over here. So I'll feed the cattle when we need them. We'll back this in here later. But that's going to do it here. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next episode for Own the Map.